Hello, Scorpio. Welcome back to my channel, Delilah Rose. And this is Delilah's Spiritual Spot coming with your weekly reading for July 17th to the 23rd, 2022. Let's jump right into it. You have Vespers. Be careful of, and don't take this offensively, be careful of the voices you're hearing in your mind. And these are coming from your energy, right? This is what Spirit is giving me. Be careful of what you're telling yourself. Telling yourself is manifesting. So we want to change our speech and how we speak to ourselves to something that's very positive and not negative here. We have memories, but these memories are holding you prisoner. These are not memories that are giving you that positive love effect. These are memories that are trapping us, right? So we are trapped. Um, it could be relationship, it could be something that happened to you previously, it could be trauma. It's just something that is holding you back from being and living your best life. These are memories of negative things and things that you have taken on um, as part of your self-esteem, and these are lies. Anxiety and depression are liars, and they tell you you can't when you can. Let's move forward and pull out your two center cards here. So this is going to be general life, finance, and this will be love. Sometimes they're both finance, sometimes they're both love. It depends what spirit really wants you to know during this week, and because it is for all Scorpios, people who have that sun, moon, rising. As I'm shuffling, if you can like, share, and subscribe, also hit the notification button. And please, I do not offer private readings. So if someone solicits you, it's not me. We have the Six of Coins here. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Knight of Swords. And then we also have the Empress card. We have the Knight of Cups at the bottom here. Just gonna keep. Normally, I split them up, and I like this is just a different type of reading for me. I really wanted to focus on that first cycle here. Seven of Wands, Four of Cups, Page of Cups. So our emotion, Knight of Wands. You have Knight of Wands twice. King of Swords. You don't have King of Swords twice, but you do have Knight of Swords and King of Swords. Okay. This is going to be a very general message, just as a life lesson to you, Scorpio. This is what I'm feeling here. I think we are feeling trapped. We're either feeling trapped in our current relationship and circumstances, or we're feeling trapped with our past. And this is memories of someone. It doesn't have to be a lover who intentionally hurt you, and that intention is very strong in my mind because I'm speaking to people who abused you, either mentally, physically, sexually. This is this is someone who really left a scar on you, right? And this is about the metamorphosis of your journey. I think that you are trying to get balanced. I think this is the current energy with that Six of Coins. I think this is what you are seeking. You're seeking stability in your life here. Um, I like this Four of Wands. This is not going to be a relationship read. I read with my intuition, not necessarily spitting out information that the cards dictate, right? I'm looking at the bigger picture here. We have Six of Coins here and we have Four of Coins here. So this is how we're going to read it. This is a more of you, your journey, your metamorphosis. I th- uh, and this is what I feel. I think there is going to be some victory here. I know this is a partnership card, but I truly feel that this is you balancing your masculine and feminine. I think that is the victory for you. You want to pursue something. You definitely want to keep going, right? There's this energy here of keep pushing with these Knights of Wands. You want to keep pushing forward, but this reverse, let's just reverse these. These reversed mental um, memories are haunting you. And this is what I'm being led to read. At the bottom, you have the Knight and King of, and Queen of Cups here. I feel like, again, masculine and feminine. I feel like this is you trying to get your balance back, your bearings, that healing. Um, but it's that mental game you're playing that needs to be worked on. I think you should communicate with someone, um, whether that be a therapist, a friend, a priest, a reverend, whoever you hold dear to your heart that you can talk to. Also, if there's no one for you to talk to, the internet is free. You can literally make up a fake profile and talk to people. There are trolls out there, so be careful with that because that could play into your self-esteem issue. But there's also free therapy. I'm a big proponent of talking things out. For you, that's important. I think when you talk things out, that's how you work things out, right? So it needs to be spoken and released specifically for you. We have this Empress card, so there is something that you want to manifest, right? You want to manifest. I will read this as a relationship read also, just bear with me. There's something that you want to manifest in your life. So what is it? Go for it. Baby steps, right? Finding that balance in yourself, putting these dark thoughts away is really going to help you on your journey. If I wanted to read this as an overall message, we can go ahead and do that. I think that you want stability in your life. If you have a current partner in your life, I think that for many of you, it's a good fit. It's a good fit. They do have their issues here, especially because they've been through their own drama we all have in our life. But I want to be careful with the way they speak to you because the way they use their words can be cruel and it plays into your mental status, even over here, right? Let's talk about this side of the board. We're moving to this Four of Cups here. You're missing, you're missing the possibilities, right? Normally it's a Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups, and there's Three of Cups on the bottom. You're not looking at what's in hand. You're looking at what's spilled out there, what's lost. And I think that we need to take that focus off because that is the memory. You're looking at the memories of the hurt and pain and not seeing what's being handed to you. If you're seeking a relationship, we cannot bring all that baggage into something that's current because it's going to affect the trajectory of that relationship. I think mostly, again, this is about self healing. Don't let those tentacles of your past abuses hold you back. And this is really, and this is, I know I'm on the right direction because Spirit is talking to me now. And I want to speak to those Scorpios who are in this pit of despair, this pit of, memories of abuse, whatever that abuse means to you. I think to move forward, we need to get into learning our emotions and how they affect us and how they hold us back. I think we need to stop feeling so trapped by that Seven of Wands. You're feeling cornered, right? Stop feeling so trapped because it is a lie. It is an untruth. You are worthy. It wasn't your fault. You can do. And I think we need to get into that. Again, coming back into our cycle, the only thing that can hold you back is the memories of these abuses. And if you're in a current abuse state, I think you need to move far, far away from it because it is a hindrance and they will keep harming you. I think we need to get you on your feet is what I want to say, Scorpio. back on your feet in terms of loving yourself, and then you can invite other love in. If you're currently in a relationship and it's long term and you're with your partner and they're supportive, I think that it's time for you to start your journey to healing, healing that inner child, healing that space, um, healing that space in your heart. And, a lot of people say forgiveness. I'm one that says forgiveness. I don't forget, I forgive. Um, but what I want to say is, I don't even want to say letting go. I want to say is putting it into perspective as it currently affects you. I think that you need to hear some logical terminology because, you know, I have faith. Not everybody has faith. Not everybody has someone to talk to. We live in a real world here. I think you need to get with people who have been through something similar. You can again be careful on the internet, but you can meet. There's support groups for that. I would suggest you not use your real name and join these support groups. They even have free support groups in person in various cities. I think that speaking things out will put things in perspective for you and set you on your journey. There's a lot of success here. The Empress, the Four of Wands, the Knight of Wands. There's a lot of success here if you go out and grab it, if you realize what's being presented to you versus what's been taken from you. And that is my practical advice. I'm Delilah Rose, and this is Delilah's Spiritual Spot. Thank you for joining me.